Watch your mouth when you're talking to me. Watch your step when you're walking with me. I got a lightning hand, strike you where you stand. Wanna try, be my guest on the Armchair Fan.
Welcome to the Armchair Fan. I am Scribs. Here we are at XFC 10. 10.
Wow. This time 10.
Real 10. Unbelievable. I'm here with Ray Byrne, the legend.
The legend. So they
Company
say.
man.
Company man, I
You're
like
you're
that.
part of the furniture.
Absolutely. I should be. I've been here long enough.
Who are you here to see today?
Well, obviously, what can I say? I'll be honest with you. You say company man. I'm a big fan of the show. I'm a big fan of the organisation. I always have been. I've been here for a long time. I've seen everyone come through. Mate, I'm a fan of the whole show. Mm-hmm. And I'll be honest with you, it's getting traction. You've got good fighters. They've always had good fighters. So I'm here for the show, really. But my fighters, obviously, that's my main thing, my main concern, my main fault. But it's the whole thing, mate. It's, you ain't getting better than this. And that's my opinion.
100%. I think the way that the fight world's going, there is a lot of different platforms, whatever style of fighting it may be, MMA, boxing, and obviously the uprise of bare knuckle boxing as well.
Sure, yeah.
Obviously we had this discussion off camera.
Yeah, we did.
What do you make of the rise of bare knuckle boxing?
Well, I'll tell you, right? So it ain't bare knuckle boxing. It's the fight industry. It's not even the fight industry. It's the whole industry. The fitness. Listen, I was around when there was like 1-2 gyms about. MMA didn't even exist. You had to do a bit here and a bit there and a bit there and stick it all together and hope it worked.
Yeah, of course.
But now it's massive. It's got to be one of the biggest industries in the world. Dude, they're doing phone box fighting.
100%.
So it's any,
the slap boxing, all that sort of stuff.
So it's any fight, but bare knuckle was a natural thing to come through.
100%.
Because you know why? Everybody wants that a little bit better, a little bit more edgy, a little bit more risky, a little bit more dangerous. It's the fight game. Why are we here? We're not here for fun.
What about that? Have you seen the no rules fighting that's randomly started appearing?
Yeah, what, King of the Street stuff?
Yeah, it's literally no rules. You're seeing them biting each other, all that sort of stuff.
Let's just keep this as it is, right? The whole point is it's a sport.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? So I don't want to get it's like doing live knife fighting. I mean, you've not got a long career, right?
No, definitely not.
So I think there's an element of pushing the boundaries, but it's getting a bit silly down that road. And I'm going to be honest with you, I wouldn't touch that area.
Yeah.
That's gone a little bit off the rails. I still love the element of sportsmanship. I still love the etiquette, the respect. I get that vibe from this game.
Yeah.
It's part of why I like this show.
100%.
And so no, I'm not really into anything where it's like.
I suppose it also as well in that sort of range. There's always dark arts of the trade.
Absolutely.
And when you see in the cage people stamping on feet, and even though it's like
sure.
dirty tricks, but it's acceptable. In the no rules game, they could do anything. Now in that sort of field, you're seeing people like on the floor and they're looking at a man's Corey in their face and they're going, do you know what? I'm going to bite it.
Yeah.
Well, okay then. I better go put that penis in my mouth.
I'll be honest with you. One of my fighters turned around and said, "You'd have to punch him in the throat." I said, "Well, there's no rule to say no, but he goes, so why are people not doing that?" I said, "Because then it ends careers.
Yeah, 100%.
Nobody's here to really hurt someone.
Exactly.
And if you are, you need to go and get checked out.
100%.
Right? Because you're here for the sport. Let's be clear. It's a sport. Right,
Definitely,
at the end of the day.
100%.
And you shouldn't really want to maim your fighter. If
No.
that's the case, you need some medication or you need to go and speak to someone.
100%. And that is why as well, because obviously them sorts of shows, especially because they're not as we have to jump through a lot of hoops.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of regulations in what we do here at XFC. But you can actually see from the production value that it is good to have all these, it shows the effort of the promoters.
Do you know what? I'll tell you something, right, as well. The way this, not to get too political, but the way this country's going is bad, right? And things ain't the same no more. It's not, the world's not really a nice place.
No.
So we're trying to find pockets of places where you can still find that. And in the fight game, most of the time, you've got the respect, you've got manners, you've got people being polite. Do you know what? I've been here today and I've had fighters say, "Oh, excuse me, right? Oh, sorry about that, mate. And this is one of those few areas where that respect, their morals,
100%.
those manners, that code of conduct, acting like a gentleman, you know, that still exists.
Exactly.
And that attracts me to the sport, which is why the king of the street stuff thinks, you know, each to their own, but it's not for me.
100%. But do you know what? In what we do here at XFC, it's got to be said, if you're a fight fan and you live locally, then this is the sort of event you should attend. It's definitely.
Not even locally, man. You find me another show. I'm sorry, cut it out or don't cut it out. You find me another show in Cornwall that's working like this.
100%.
That's professional like this.
100%.
There isn't. I've been to shows all over the country. And I know I have an affinity because of you guys and all, but at the end of the day, it's run very professionally. And even my guys, they're all told, behave yourself when you're there.
Yeah.
Because you'll be at the show and you'll be at my gym.
Yeah, 100%.
At the end of the day, you know, because you're trying to create something here that everybody can do and enjoy. You've got kids fighting here today. So you're giving an avenue to these people, right? We all owe it to you guys to keep this place professional, keep everybody respectful, because you're giving us an avenue to do the things we want to do.
100%.
So, you know, that's what I think.
Definitely. And I think that we are in for a great night of action. I think we'll leave it there. But
One more.
Go on.
Ask me something about my fighters. I've got three fighters tonight.
Go on, tell me.
Okay. So, let me start. We got Owen, right? So, Owen, the last time he was here, yeah, you remember that?
Oh, 100%. I do remember that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So Owen's on a bit. He's had a fight since then, but he's worked really hard to come back and prove himself again, and it means a lot to him on this show. So he got caught out in the last one, and fair enough, the geezer was an handful, you know, done the job. But Owen's, it's not stopped Owen. He's coming back. He's given it his all in training, and he's here, and he's ready to correct it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think considering how he does box, I think the last fight it was I think it was more like he got caught cold, really.
He did.
He was caught off guard. You know I don't think he expected the power.
As far as making a match-up, I'll take responsibility for that, because that wasn't really the fight for Owen.
No.
The guy was what he was. You can't take it away from him. He's definitely come to fight, and he can have a fight. Right. So it was what it was.
Yeah.
And I take a bit of responsibility for that, right? Let me move on to the next one.
Go on.
So we've got Darren.
Yeah, another good fighter.
Darren's
heavy hands.
Listen, he has got very heavy hands. Do you know what? That kid can hit so hard. I struggle to hold pads for him, and I'm not even joking.
It was one of the fights that when I saw it announced, I was like, I'm looking forward to it. But because he's exciting to watch.
He is, and the truth is, I'll tell you something about Darren, right? This is what I like. And I suppose I've got this with a lot of my guys, but Darren's one of them. You've noticed every time we're in the corner, Darren's there.
100%.
Every time we're at a show, Darren's there.
Yeah.
He's got to be the most loyal guy I have got.
Company
and
man.
he is there all day long. But he trains hard, he's loyal. I mean, I just haven't got a more loyal guy than him. You know?
The thing is, that's the one thing that we see that a lot. In XFC, we have so many different fight teams around, and it's the unity within those gyms, and it's surprising because outside of those gyms, you probably didn't really know each other or mix until you met in the gym, and then all of a sudden you're meeting friends for life.
I'm lucky because all my guys are solid.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the way we run the gym, but they're all friends. Yeah. They're all tight. They've all got each other's back. And it's why it's hard for me to put them out for fights sometimes, because I'm not just sending some lad out for 20 fights and taking the claim on free.
Yeah, of course.
He's my mate.
Yeah, 100%.
I want him to win every fight.
Yeah.
So we're cautious on that. But going with what I've said, Darren's probably one of the hardest hitters I've got. He's a tough lad, and he is definitely game.
We are looking forward to that tonight. And your last fight?
One more I have is Travis. Now, Travis is making his debut on this show. He's had a few fights before. He's been gagging. He's been with me for a while.
Lovely.
He's one hard lad.
That's what we like to
hear.
Yeah,
you're going to see it tonight, right? And unless he gets stopped instantly by some freak shot, he should put on an exciting fight. But we're priming him up for a bit of bare knuckle down the road.
Right, okay.
So he's going to be
made a different gravy.
Yeah, a bit. So, well, I got a funny feeling that once he steps in and does the bare knuckle, I think Darren will probably be the next one, to be fair.
He'll get a taste of the blood.
What? Darren's actually probably would suit bare knuckle because of how he can hit.
He's got that dog in him as well.
Right, let me just make that clear. I am definitely calling him ugly.
Your faces offend my mirror.
Right, he ain't got nothing on me. So let's be clear about that, right? But he can hit hard.
So you'll just say it behind his back where he can't
100%, 100%. When he's down, I'm like, yeah, you're the man. You're the man. I did it, my fighters.
I love that.
I don't really like any of them.
It's because most of them are bigger than you. That's all.
It's not bigger than me.
Maybe not.
Listen,
maybe not
that's
width.
right.
Maybe not
Why
width.
do I train with him, right? And why do you think I wear my hat like this? It gives me a few extra inches. He's only 5'5", so you can imagine how short I am.
Literally, it's because you've got a big forehead.
Yeah, that's what they say, right? That's what she said. Yeah.
So brilliant.
Right, okay, so
we've just been told that we've got to leave the cage.
yeah, let them try and get us out.
Yeah. I'll let you go first.
Yeah, I'm all right
And
with
I'll
that.
be in the back. Go, Ray.
Yeah.
Go, Ray. Up. Fight back, Ray.
I've got this.
Fight back, Ray. Go fight back. Right, anyway.
That's us.
We gotta go.
Yeah, sure.
Take care.
Sure.
Thank you
hey,
again.
It's wicked. It's always a pleasure,
Always
my
a
man.
pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Let's
Thank
go.
you very much.